I'm definitely experiencing a shortness of breath. To be honest, it's a little scary. This has got to be the craziest thing I've ever done in my entire life, but look at this.
What is up, guys, and welcome to another vlog from Kyrgyzstan. And in today's video, I'll be taking you with me as I complete a 3-day solo trek through the mountains to the Ala Kul Pass. I am outside of the town of Ak-Suu right now, which sits at about 1,800 meters or 6,000 feet above sea level. And to get to the summit of Ala Kul Pass for views of the Ala Kul Lake, I'll be hiking to about 4,000 meters or 13,000 feet above sea level. So it's gonna be quite the difficult trek, but I am so excited. Today I am hiking about 5 to 6 hours to an area known as Altyn Arashan, which is where there are supposed to be some nomadic yurt camps set up, which is where I'm hoping to stay tonight. So let's go hike to the Ala Kul Pass. I'm so excited. I did anticipate on this trek we would see some animals, like some cows, some horses, and maybe some other stuff, and we got some cows here. He's staring me down. Alright, so I am about to go over my first river crossing. Luckily this one has a bridge, but the views are just immaculate. I mean, it's crazy. So beautiful. So far this trek is off to an amazing start. I'm so stoked for the next 3 days. Alright, so after the first river crossing, I'm just walking along the river now, I think for quite a while. The sound of the water, chirping birds in the background, sunny day, beautiful green trees all around and mountains. Look at how beautiful this is. So crazy. That's the sign. That is 7 more kilometers to Altyn Arashan, which is the area that is going to be my camp for the first night, hopefully in a yurt. And so far we are a couple hours into the hike, and I mean, could not ask for a better first couple hours. And the scenery, it's way better than I anticipated. I mean, I knew the lake on top would be beautiful, but this is amazing. I am 3 hours into my trek, about halfway through day 1, and I'm taking a little break. Got some dried fruit, some nuts, some water, just relaxing, and look at that backdrop. Oh, so good. Got some apricot, a little stale, or a lot stale. Do svidaniya. Just after I finished my break, I passed by a local Kyrgyz man on his horse, and we couldn't communicate together, but he was really friendly. So I have about 2 to 3 more hours left. It's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon right now. We're at 7,700 feet above sea level, so the air is getting kind of thin, but I'm hoping to get to my camp for the night by 5 p.m. because we're gonna have a very early start tomorrow morning to get to the summit of the lake. But the views only get better. I know I said at the beginning of the video that I was doing this trek solo, but I've already made so many local friends here in Kyrgyzstan. Say hi, guys. Guys, don't be shy. Stop running away. Hey, Gerald. How's it going, buddy? Gerald? I think he's mad at me. I don't know why.
a steep part, but I can see a little bit of a view, and I think I have the first sighting of the yurt camps. Look at this. The yurt camps are down in there. So about 5 hours after the start of my hike, I've made it to my home for the night. There is a yurt camp here, and it is nestled right next to the river and in the valley of all these mountains. It is so beautiful. I dropped my stuff off on my bed for the night, and I was talking to the owner of the guest house, who was telling me about some hot springs outdoors. He said they might not be that hot, but they should be warm, and I am just taking a nice little walk to check out the hot springs and maybe go for a dip, because my legs are sore and tomorrow is going to be a big day. I have found the hot springs, and it's literally just a stone bath of water attached to like kind of a cave. Today we hiked up to about 8,300 feet in elevation, and tomorrow is going to be a big day. We're hiking another 5,000 feet in elevation, and my host says it takes about 10 hours there and back, and my maps says it takes about 14 hours, so somewhere between 10 and 14 hours tomorrow. So I'm going to get to bed early tonight, and I'll catch back up with you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is the start of day 2. It is about 7:30 in the morning, and I am leaving Altyn Arashan because today I'm going to be summiting the Ala Kul Pass. I am so excited. I know it's going to be a very difficult hike, but it's going to be mental just as much as it's going to be physical. I am hoping to get back before sundown, so that means I have just over 12 hours to complete the trek and get back to Altyn Arashan. Whew! I'm already out of breath just walking in the high elevation. I'm about 1 hour into my hike this morning, and I'm taking a really quick break just to have a little snack and soak in the incredible scenery. Last night was really cold. Temperatures dropped below freezing. It's getting a little warmer right now, but I know as I continue to rise in elevation, it's gonna get really, really cold. But look at what I just stumbled upon. Just a huge herd of sheep and a scary barking dog. Wow. I just completed quite a climb. I know it's probably hard to see, but I started all the way down there at those trees in the distance, and now I'm at about 9,000 feet in elevation, and I'm starting to sweat a lot. 4,000 more feet of elevation to go. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. I like the challenge. Just another beautiful river crossing. Two and a half hours in, scenery's changing, lots of big mountains, far fewer trees, and it's break time. 3 hours into the trek, and I've still not seen another person on the trail. It's just me, the mountains, the river, the horses, and the cows. I'm over 4 hours in. I'm at about 12,000 feet in elevation, but the hardest part is yet to come. All these hills and mountains behind me, that's what I have to climb to get to the top. The owner of my guest house said it can get a little bit dangerous and you have to climb on your hands and knees a little bit. So I'm going to put the camera away and I will catch up with you guys when I'm on top. I'm at 12,500 feet in elevation. The air's pretty thin. I'm definitely experiencing a shortness of breath and I'm just exhausted. And
It's all gravel, so you really have to make sure your feet dig into the ground so you maintain control. It's incredible though. We're close to the top. I've fallen a few times. It's just so slippery. It's just gravel and you're going straight up. I think maybe 45 minutes to an hour to the top, but this is brutal. And to be honest, it's a little scary because I'm also the only one here. Gotta go up. This has got to be the craziest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Hiking to 13,000 feet in Kyrgyzstan alone, but look at this. Oh my gosh. And I'm all alone with this view. It's incredible. Alright, so I made it up and now back down the steepest part of the trek. It is very, very steep and, to be honest, a bit dangerous. Going down you have to be really careful, and I was actually scooting on my butt and my legs for quite a bit because if you fall, well, you just don't want to fall. Just chilling with my boys. Say what's up? They're tired. Got about 3 hours left. Feeling a little lightheaded from the altitude. I've been drinking a lot of water, but got some good views and gonna power home. Good morning. It is my third and final day of my solo trek here in Kyrgyzstan. Yesterday was quite an incredible day hiking up to the Ala Kul Pass for beautiful views of the lake. It was an extremely tiring day, so all I wanted to do when I got back to my yurt camp last night was eat, stretch, and sleep. Today I have about a 5-hour trek back to the town of Ak-Suu, which is where I started just 2 days ago, and I have been blessed with another day of incredible weather, so I'm going to continue on with my trek and enjoy the scenery of the mountains here in Kyrgyzstan. 2.5 hours left until I complete my entire trek, and I just want to say that if you ever get the opportunity to solo trek, and particularly in another country, I would highly recommend it. This experience has been an incredible way for me to step outside of my comfort zone and literally walk into the unknown. It's been a great way to experience the raw beauty and culture of another country. I'll catch you guys at the end of the trail. I made it! That wraps up my 3-day solo trek to the Ala Kul Pass in the mountains of Kyrgyzstan. It was an unforgettable experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed following along. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below. It's also a great way to let YouTube know that you enjoy videos like these, and others might as well. And if you have not already, you can also hit that subscribe button. I will catch you guys next week as I continue exploring the beautiful country of Kyrgyzstan.